Welcome to DevCap, a brand new series for the channel where I give a quick recap of all the cool stuff in the dev stream. I'm your host Creepy Banana, and let's get started.
Yeah, we're talking about update 47.
First things first, we got a brand new Bino. Well, not really. It's a reskin, but the snapback speed has been increased to prevent you from getting punched to death while, peeping at the enemy. The Wardens finally received their faction-specific pistol. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but like all Warden weapons, it comes with pre-installed aim assist. So hopefully the Wardens will complain a little bit less.
The faction-specific weapons are pretty much all there now, I think.
Changes to No Man's Land, now with extra craters. But we have the ability to fill those craters. You guys remember when they first got added and they would appear on roads? That was fun, right? There's also some texture variation for No Man's Land to make it more appealing to look at. Destroyed trenches will no longer give you Jesus powers to hover over them. Now you can actually walk in them. From what it looks like, it gives you cover, but it depends where you stand. Smaller track vehicles can get in them, but sadly can't cross them, at least from the testing I did. Of course, the larger tracks go over them easily. Tripods have received a bit of love. They have a new UI making it harder to accidentally dismantle them. The weapon on the tripod has an inventory now, so no need to have ammo in your inventory. This allows players to quickly hop on instead of going on an Easter hunt to find some ammo. Speaking of tripod weapons, you guys remember the machine gun that was teased way back when? Yeah, it's coming. But not only that, the Collies finally receive a dedicated AT rifle, and the Wardens receive their equivalent of the ISG. Now all these weapons require a tripod, but what if you want a moving tripod?
Half tracks, each faction is going to get a modular half track.
By snipping off their machine guns, the devs have given them the ability to switch weapons on the fly. Any tripod weapon can be mounted on them, making them fit for whatever role you need.
Say you're a Warden, you have a Warden half-track, and you come across a Colonial tripod gun. You can steal it and put it on your own Warden half-track.
They can also carry 4 soldiers in the back, making it a decent troop transport. Note, however, the AT half-track and the mortar half-track are still in the game.
It's funny, out of all of these changes, this was the part that blew my mind the most, was like placing it on the half-track.
Yeah.
Yep. So
I'm like, I just see potential with that. There's so many things we could do with that.
Please, give us the ability to fight with tripod weapons on the open seas. I'll never ask for trains again, please. Speaking of vehicles, there's some new ones. The Collies have gone full horoscope crystal mommies with the implementation of the Gemini. And the Wardens went full emo with the Gravekeeper. The Gravekeeper is the Warden version of the Prosciutto, while the Gemini is the Collie version of the Icarus? I don't know. Now with all these new vehicles, it's probably good to mention that prototypes are easier to build and maintain. Gone are the days of keeping prototypes locked up as trophies. At least that's the goal. This episode of DevCap is brought to you by the Banana Cult religion. Join our religion by clicking the join button. Then choose how worthy you are. Are you a watcher? An enjoyer? A follower? Or a... The benefits of joining our religion are... You will not burn in hell. That's it from us. Enjoy the rest of the video. There's also a new resource because Logi isn't soul-crushing enough. Copper! You can only get it from using harvesters and it's used for tank research. Now, I'm not a tank mechanic or a nerd, but I thought copper was weaker than iron. While we're on the topic of metals, there's a new thing you can do with the metal beams. You can make bridges. Now you can put them over broken bridges to get some bridge-on-bridge action, or you can use them to cross rivers. No mention if they can be used to make a super long bridge in the ocean, and when I tried to get people together to test it, nobody came, and, kind of made me feel sad. Now you can't cross with heavy vehicles. This is meant for infantry and light armor. There's also a bunch of other changes, such as gates, which is definitely not going to be exploited by tanks, wink wink. Mortar shells have lost the ability to airbend now. Less sneaky storm cannon pushes, and a bunch of other stuff. You can read it right here. And now for the best part of the update, at least in my opinion, is the cinematic camera. This will allow content creators and players to capture the true beauty of Siva. Right, you know what's gonna happen, bro. If you lose, I go Warden again.
What,
It's all up to you, dude. It's all up to you. You can win the Legion. You can get the best collie. So no right clicking, okay?
No right. Oh, okay, yeah, no right.
Zoomed in, baby. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, wait. Do we do best of 3 or just best of 1?
If I lose, we do best of 3.
Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh shit, I'm dead. No! Oh no!
Oh, what? I still went down. Dude, how much damage did you do to me?
Bro, it's fucking rigged, dude. The collies have more HP, dude. I hit you like 50 times, dude. The shit is rigged,
I
dude.
dodged that last one.
Oh god, I'm already doing the Warden talking points, dude. Oh god, I'm too far gone, I think, dude. That's it for this DevCap. Make sure to send this to fellow Foxholers and, you know, do the YouTube stuff. But most importantly, tell me what you guys think of the update.
Arrivederci. Ciao, ciao.
I spend my Mondays like Fridays. I spend my Fridays in a box with my heart on my whining. I put my pinings on pedestals to the keeping them grounded. What's that mountain to nothing? Let's make something from nada. Let's go to Gucci and Prada. Set the buildings on fire. Screaming death to designer while we listen to Ponder. I'm on a grown man, baby face, kind of a tantrum, bitch.